What's up, everybody? I'm Matty Smokes, and this is Bad Boy Telly. Bad boys. Well, what you gonna do when you're on YouTube? Said bad boys. What you gonna do when you're on YouTube? Yeah. Today we're talking about a thing of beauty, a thing that's cute, a thing that goes wrong. It's got no boot. We're talking Utes. Australian Utes. Australian car culture is sick. You don't believe me? Search it, check it out, see what's up. We got some of the biggest and baddest roads on the planet. Mad Max, Mad Facts. We got furious roads. Since the 1800s, we've been assembling cars here in Australia. And you can't talk about Australian cars without talking about Holden. Holden used to put together Fords. So Holden and Ford used to be mates. But then in the 1930s, General Motors bought Holden. So then it was on. There's a war that changed the world. Holden versus Ford. Waged for almost 100 years. Personally, I'm a Ford guy. Jace, he's Holden, but I've had a Holden and he's had a Ford. It's a piece of Australiana. Keep a special photo in the glove box here. My first car, the Holden VN Commodore. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. VN stands for very nice. Holden versus Ford. You know what Ford stands for? First on race day. Holden, more like russets all that's holding it together. These days, Holden more like holding on to them because they're worth a lot of money. RIP Holden. 2017. This is my XH Falcon in forest green, the machine, lovely piece of machinery. Look at that patina on the door there. Those of you might notice the bench seats there and the column shift, 3 on the tree. Beauty. Oh, a bit of patina on the floor, some patina on the door. Those with a keen eye might notice that those are the GTS mags there with the slide offset at the back. Lovely patina on the back of the tailgate there. The exhaust, it's aftermarket exhaust. Look at that patina. There's a lovely little bit of patina under here. It's beautiful. So rumor has it that a farmer's wife wrote a note to Ford Australia and said, "Can you build us a car that would look good on going to church on Sunday and picking up pigs in the back on Monday?" And so the Australian Ute was born. So from day dot, chicks love Utes. So now we use Utes to pick up chicks on Fridays and do sick burnouts and skids on Sundays. Pick up trucks? Nah. Pick up chicks? Yeah. Henry Ford called the Ute a kangaroo chaser. You, Henry. Chick magnet, more like it. Ute. The Ute is a mixture of performance and style. It's a 2-door coupe with a utility tray. So in Australia, we got stuff to move. We got dogs, chicks, pigs, wood, blankets and stuff. We need to put them in the back. Real Australian Utes, the Ford Falcon and the Holden Commodore. We all know them. We've got some honorable mentions. The Subaru Brumby, the American Ford Ranchero, the Chevy El Camino, and the Suzuki Mighty Boy. I love my Ute. It makes me want to kind of drive different, I always make sure to be responsible on the roads. I always indicate before I turn. Now, the reason why the Ute's generally so good for doing burnouts is because They put a V8 supercar engine in the front, rear drive, but also no weight in the back. So the thing just wants to slide because there's no traction. There's nothing holding the back down. Get your diff lock, mate. No worries. The last Falcon Ute rolled off the Australian lots in 2016. And the last Commodore Ute rolled out in 2017. And since then, there's no longer Australian built Ute for Australian conditions. All we can get now is the F-150s, the Ranger Raptors, we actually can get a Mazda pickup truck called the Bravo BT50, Toyota Hilux. It's a beautiful pickup truck, if you ask me. So a Ute is also, the tray and the body are one. There's no cab and body, you know what I mean? Like the cab and the body are one piece. Like you look at the Ford Couriers, for example, see the cab and the tray are separate. They go together. This is all one piece. RIP. It's safety first. It's dangerous on our roads. So if you're riding shotgun, it's important that you're strapped in. You better buckle up, buttercup. It's extremely important to obey all road signs, even if they seem dangerous and unreasonable. What was that? Sweet jump. Oh no, the brakes are gone. I love the chase. I've been Matty Smotes, this bad boy Telly, and I, Spiggy, spin that for these bitches. Bad boys. But what you gonna do when you're on YouTube? Say bad boys. What you gonna do when you're on YouTube? Yeah.